Society, we have a rape culture. Seriously, the victim is not seen, not heard. They're told that you should have not been in that particular situation. It is not the victim's fault that they got the situation that happened to them at all, ever. Yet our society points fingers at the victim when you should be all looking at who did it to that person. Um, we have so many examples of that. The Vanderbilt case that happened, and um, women every day are not are will report a rape or report something, and then they get afraid to report it because they know that society will not really hear them. Okay, so even if someone does, like, if you look at the data on it, if you say that we had 50% people contacting someone about rape, then really it's 80% of people had been raped in some kind of way. And then a lot of times women don't even know they were sexually assaulted because they were never told what sexual assault was. Um, they never really seen it or anyone explained it to them. So when they do speak out, it takes first of all, it takes a lot to speak out to say that someone did something to you regarding those things that, like I mentioned before, talking about sex and someone doing something horrible to me regarding that. Like, sex is supposed to be a very sacred thing, and it is. It's supposed to be, but a lot of people um, have perversions. Mm-hmm. And they, instead of going to find somebody else who has a perversion with you, they put the perversion on someone else, um, which causes abuse. Um, our society definitely does stop women from even speaking out. And I'm so happy that right now, but if you think about it, this is happening right now. Imagine how many years, even in the Bible, when you think about reading the Bible, it's happened to a lot of the women in the Bible. It's one story in the Bible where it's this lady. Now this it just bothers me so much, this story, and I cannot remember the characters, but it was a woman who had brothers, and and yes, and this man came and asked the father if he can have one of his sons, and he said to him, "No, you can take my daughter." Hmm. So they were talking about to have his son, as in be with his son, like sexual things with his son. But he offered up his daughter, like, you could take her. That's fine. I think her name was Dinah. I was just mad about the whole scenario. I was just like, this is in the Bible, and it's okay. Huh? Like, why is the story even in the Bible? Like, I don't even understand. But there's several, scenarios. It's been going on for ages, and we're just now saying, me too. Women are being mistreated this way for a very long time is because they did not know their worth. And so the women who are saying me too now, they probably just saying me too, but they never reported it. Personally, there's been times that I was forced into it. I was in a situation, and the way that I rationalized the situation was, well, I shouldn't have been here. Well, I shouldn't have had that short skirt on. Well, I should have done this and I shouldn't have done that. But no, that person was doing something to me that they should not do, and I told them no. But you just kowtow. You just say, okay, fine. It's going to be 5 minutes anyway, right? But that's 5 minutes of yourself that you have to endure through. And then that 5 minutes is something that you carry with you for the rest of your life, unless you talk to somebody about it. And we're just not talking about it. Imagine all the women who never talked about it. Ever.